What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Sweet Science presented by BoxingAsylum.com, the internet's fast and growing community of boxing fans. Once again, I'm your host, Brandon. To my right,
I am Kirby.
My brother Kirby.
Pleasure to meet.
And this is a special video. We're coming up with something that's interests us quite a bit. This coward, Ricky Burns is ducking Adrien Broner. It's just recently been announced.
You know who we're talking about.
It's just recently been announced, maybe yesterday or the day before, that Broner finally found a partner to fight him on February 16th. He is facing the unheralded domestic... I don't really know what to say about the guy. He's facing Gavin Rees.
Gavin Rees. As in America, we don't know much about him.
We don't.
Let's just say it.
Yeah.
We don't know much about him. It's just been announced that Burns has officially ducked Broner, but he's been running for weeks.
He's been running.
His legs is tired.
He's been running for over a year. Let's roll back the clock to a year ago when Adrien Broner was Ricky Burns' mandatory for his super featherweight championship title. And for his WBO featherweight championship, and instead of fighting Broner, Ricky said he can't make 130 anymore, and he moved up and he fought Michael Katsidis. Now, once again, Adrien Broner, I'm gonna call him Floyd Mayweather. Adrien Broner now has, I think it's the WBA,
I believe so,
or the WBC.
One of the two.
We'll say WBC for now. He has the WBC lightweight championship. He's looking to unify. He wants Broner. We've seen him on Sky saying he wants Broner. He's been on all HBO saying he wants Broner. He's been on various websites, Boxing News. He's been on Fight Hype. He's been on The Sun. He's saying he wants Broner, and he wanted Broner in February, and or he's saying he wants Burns, and he wanted him in February, but Burns was pulling every excuse out. As my dad says, Ricky Burns had more excuses than a nigga going to jail.
Nigga going to jail.
That's
a lot.
That's a ton.
That's a ton.
And now we got a credit to Gavin Rees, who's in over his head. And but at least he's not a coward. At least he is stepping up.
Correct.
He's not afraid to come to America and face the best guys, which Ricky Burns is afraid to do.
Yeah, you know. A lot of the people across the pond aren't gonna like this, but it is what it is. Burns has been ducking Broner. Or if you think he is overrated or not, Burns is nonetheless ducking him, so he must feel like he is the problem. So Gavin Rees is going to fly across the pond to America with much credit and do what Burns doesn't want to do. I expect probably after Broner finishes this fight with, I'm not going to say with ease, but with ease, I think, maybe Ricky Burns will try to fight him to try to maybe say, he can beat him in a better fashion or something. But I just don't understand why Burns is running. I tell you what.
I understand.
I tell you what, if they fight, we all know Burns has no cardio problem because them legs is not tired from running. Okay.
It sucks. It's quite sad actually that he's that scared of Adrien Broner, but I mean it is. I'm just calling it like I see it. And he's running from Adrien. He's petrified. He's been running for over a year, and he has every excuse in the book for why not to fight Broner. We have an article pulled up here where Adrien Broner's dad is saying that they expect Broner or Burns to vacate the title rather than to fight Adrien Broner. They don't think that Burns has any interest in any sort of a unification bout, and at this point, I mean, I'd have to agree.
I have to agree too. I would love to hear in the comment section sell me on why he's not. I would like to know that. Maybe there's something that we're missing, but I don't think so. Because he fucking ran by my house just a few weeks ago. So he been running.
Yeah. He was gonna get the biggest payday of his career.
He was
gonna get that international exposure. This is a great move though. By first off, like I said, credit to Gavin Rees. It's a great career move for Gavin Rees because after this fight, he's probably going to be more famous than fucking Ricky Burns is.
Yeah, and he's going to go back over.
He's going to get a nice little paycheck. He saw that money Ricky Burns left there, and Gavin Rees said, "Fuck it, I'll pick it up."
Yeah, and he was probably not going to get any American exposure any other way.
Yeah,
So big credit to him, and when he goes back over to Europe, he's going to be a pretty big star in that, at least in that sense.
I don't know about a big. He'll be known.
He's not known in the American fan base,
right,
but when he flies back to Europe, it's going to be, he's going to be a little bit more known for at least going over there to fight.
Yeah, like I said,
he'll get bigger. He'll get, people will, bigger stars over there will try to call him out.
Yeah.
To try to do better than what Broner.
Basically, want to write off Broner's coattails afterwards. And,
piggyback off his name. Floyd Mayweather fashion.
Right. But credit to Gavin Rees. There's not a lot of footage of him on YouTube. We just looked.
No, not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. So I don't know where Ricky's gonna or where Broner. I don't know where Broner's gonna get his footage from.
I tell you what, from what we have seen.
Yeah, from what we have.
I think he only needs one tape, but
but you know what? I can't fault the kid Gavin Rees for wanting to pick up that money and come over to the United States and prove himself against the best. So he automatically has my respect right off the bat. I like the guy.
I hope he wins a round. I mean, in all seriousness, I hope he wins a round. I hope he
puts up a good fight.
Yeah, I hope he looks good in some fashion.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe Burns is trying to see if maybe DeMarco was going to make him look bad, or maybe if Gavin Rees is going to make him look bad, to say, okay, if Gavin Rees can do this, then I can do this to Broner. I don't know. Kind of like Devin Alexander Kotelnik after that fight, the Timothy Bradley fight was able to be made because Devin Alexander didn't look so good. So maybe that's what he's looking for. Maybe he's trying to, he's looking for a blemish.
It's just fucking sad that he has the opportunity to unify the lightweight title and he is fighting just like complete bums. Like the guys he's going to fight this kid Liam Walsh. Just like these guys that he's going to fight. Is terrible.
Fucking
and they make fucking excuses for the guy. But imagine if Adrien Broner was going to fight Liam Walsh on HBO.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like
That'd be awful.
He would get crucified by all major boxing news reporting websites. Like he would be crucified for fighting that bum. But Ricky has built his career off of doing it. He hasn't fought one decent guy yet. He fought Kitsidis and Kevin Mitchell, but I don't know.
That's where the list ends. So this is the Sweet Science. This is Brandon and Kirby on our opinion on the Ricky Burns triathlon. And
stop fucking ducking, Ricky.
Stop fucking ducking. Okay, it's pretty sad. And if we're especially with Adrien Broner's father and Broner saying that they expect him to vacate. It would be a really bad move for you right now to vacate the belt.
Right. He don't want to unify though.
Just stop ducking.
One last comment before we end the video. Interestingly, Broner has been respectful of Ricky Burns. He said he called Ricky Burns a world-class fighter. He said he respects everything that he's done across 2 weight divisions. He's just said that for some reason the kid doesn't want to fight him. Well, I can't say Ricky Burns is the kid. He's the older fighter, but he's just saying Burns does not want to fight him. So,
I would like to know your opinions on why. Why would you think that it is acceptable for Burns not to take this fight? And why Broner is, I don't know, maybe wrong in the situation or whatever. But I would like to hear your opinions on this one because I'm pretty stuck to my ways on this one. And Burns is ducking. That's it. In the video. Stop ducking.